Stock now.
With the lowest prices every day.
We're here to help you.
Help you.
Save you time and money. We've helped thousands of people
Find their style
And their price.
For service and value, there's only one place to shop. Mathis Home.
Life is what you make it. So what are you making?
Healthier choices.
Time for myself.
A quinoa lettuce wrap.
What? Quinoa's good, dude.
New bread! New beginnings.
Whatever you're making in life, make it matter together with LA Care Health Plan. Healthcare starts at $0.
Don't forget the snacks, Mom. Big family?
15 hungry kids.
All right, let's go, go, go!
Stater Brothers. Fresh, affordable, community first.
I say to you, love your enemies.
This is different.
Get used to different. I'm Jesus of Nazareth.
The Chosen, Sunday at 8 on KTLA 5.
Good morning. The death toll continues to rise in Maui as approximately 1,000 people remain missing. All the latest on the deadly wildfires coming up.
A scare in the air for passengers when a plane drops within 800 feet of the Pacific Ocean. This morning, we're learning what went wrong, and it won't ease your flying jitters.
Plus, a slithering surprise for one Arizona woman. You won't believe what she came home from a trip to find in her toilet.
And Coastal Country Jam happening in Long Beach. We chat with one of its performers and show you the day Dustin Lynch played a private show for us. That's coming up in entertainment.
Chief fog in some locations along the coast this morning, clearing skies this afternoon, even a chance of thunderstorms. Of your weekend forecast coming up, the KTLA 5 Weekend Morning News on this Saturday morning starts right now.
Good morning and welcome to the KTLA Weekend Morning News at 9 o'clock. I'm Lauren Lister.
And I'm Pedro Rivera. We want to get right to some breaking news from overnight. Our top story this morning, heartbreak in Hawaii as catastrophic fires, they cause deadly destructions on the island.
Yeah, this morning at least 80 people have been confirmed dead. That death toll has been rising over the last few days, and search and rescue crews continue to comb through the rubble for signs of life and more victims. KTLA's Aaron Myers joins us live in studio with the very latest on recovery efforts. Aaron?
Good morning. As of last night, officials in Maui said the death toll has risen to 80. This as crews continue to search for around 1,000 people that are still missing. Many residents are now saying there was no warning as the fire barreled towards homes and people rushed to evacuate in Lahaina.
I watched one lady in a car who she was trying to get down through Front Street. She got stuck and the cars were popping, just blowing up like mortars. One after another coming right towards her, and nobody could even get to her, and we watched her go.
Tom Leonard's home was destroyed as he ran to the ocean for safety. Officials fear as many as 100 people may have fled to the water. Many were stranded for hours, though. The Coast Guard was able to rescue 17 victims. It's not known if some were swept out to sea. Others tried to escape by car, becoming trapped in bottleneck traffic as flames ripped through the seaside town. More than 1,000 homes and buildings were lost, reduced to rubble and ash. Residents are now saying they had little, if any, warning flames were headed their way. As the AP reports, officials failed to activate sirens that would have let residents know fire was coming towards them. It said social media messages were used, but they most likely reached less people. Power and cellular outages also made communication efforts more difficult. The Attorney General is conducting a review of decision-making before, during, and after the wildfires. Those who made it out are now reliving those terrifying moments.
No sirens went off, nothing. We just had to know that ourselves. It was fight or flight with no warning whatsoever. And it spread in the matter of minutes.
Search experts continue with approximately 1,000 people still unaccounted for on Maui. As of early this morning, firefighters are still working to extinguish flare-ups and fully contain several fires. In historic Lahaina, residents were allowed to return for a short time yesterday. Officials, though, shut it down once again, warning residents to stay out of the area due to hazards. It's believed about 80% of the town was destroyed.
It's like I don't even know how to explain it. It's like a war zone, and you're just like, you don't even know how to feel. We lost everything. thank God that like we still have each other and we're all alive and safe and accounted for. It's like we're the only things we have now because everything that we had in the past is gone.
And another scare for residents last night. A fire in West Maui led to evacuations in Ka'anapali. Fortunately, firefighters were able to fully contain it and evacuations were lifted. The Lahaina fire is now considered one of the deadliest natural disasters in the state's history. According to the Pacific Disaster Center and FEMA, the estimated cost to rebuild from the Lahaina fire is more than $5.5 billion. Pedro, Lauren.
Aaron, thank you. And stay with KTLA 5 for continuing coverage of the devastating wildfires in Maui. And for a list of ways to help those impacted by the wildfires, you can head to ktla.com/helpmaui. And make sure to tune in tomorrow morning as well. We'll have an American artist, Wyland, joining us live from Oahu.
Yeah, you might recognize his work from the giant well mural in Long